Hi guys, I wanted to do this video to talk about a rare but well documented complication which can come about from significant weight loss. I thought this was very relevant to my followers and to this community. So this is a condition that I've experienced firsthand, so I want to talk about my experience with it. So it's a condition called peroneal nerve palsy, and basically from the side of your knee, so the outer side of your leg, you've got a nerve that runs down the side of your leg that then goes across the front of your leg at the ankle and across to your big toe. So this nerve can get trapped, and it usually gets trapped just by the side of your knee, and that's caused by obviously losing significant weight. You lose padding around that nerve, so the nerve's more exposed, it's more fragile. For me, it occurred because of leg crossing. I found that once I'd lost the weight, I naturally crossed my legs whenever I was relaxing or out in a restaurant or a cafe. I just naturally went to cross my legs. So this caused the nerve to get trapped, which the complication of that is also something called foot drop. So basically, I'd been out for a meal with friends. Whilst I was out, my leg felt a little bit numb. I had been crossing my legs, something I'd done all the time. I went to get up to go to the loo, and I got a strange numbness and tingling sensation down my leg, and it was hard to lift my foot off the floor. Once I got walking, I realised that my foot slapped on the floor, which is foot drop. That continued for a couple of days. It was the weekend, so I couldn't get to my GP surgery, but I contacted them first thing on the Monday morning, explained all the symptoms, and they confirmed that it was peroneal nerve palsy. So it's something to be aware of. If you've lost a lot of weight, it's usually 10% of your body weight plus, which most of us who are on a GLP-1 medication are going to be aiming for that and significantly more. You're more at risk of this, but be very careful with leg crossing, particularly for long periods at a time. It's quite a long recovery for something like this. So for me, I'm still waiting for a hospital referral to the musculoskeletal department, and this happened at the beginning of February. So we're now 4 months on, and I'm still waiting to be seen. But I can tell it is starting to heal. The foot drop went away after about 6 weeks, but the numbness and tingling in my leg has continued since. To be honest, it's quite painful now. It's starting to heal. I can feel where the nerves healing and the feelings coming back. My leg feels less numb, but it can be painful on occasion. And as soon as I instinctively go back to cross my legs, I can feel it worse and I just uncross them straight away. But it's something to be aware of. If you've lost a significant amount of weight, just be really careful crossing your legs for extended periods, particularly if it's not something you naturally did before, because it can cause this complication. So this video wasn't meant to scare anyone or worry anyone, but I've come across quite a few people in the community recently who are going through the same thing, who commented on my original video about this. So it is quite common. I've done some research online. There are no statistics, but it sounds like it is more common, particularly historically with bariatric surgery patients, because they'd lost so much weight. So this will also now become more common with people losing significant weight on a GLP-1 medication as well. So it's just something to be aware of and to talk about, really.